Is it mail call time?
It is mail call time.
It is 5 o'clock.
Happy Monday.
The reason I'm doing mail call today is because it's the first time I've sat up down all day. It feels really good. And there's too many crazy things going on in the property right now. The kids, my kids, Betsy and Michelle are out riding the horses, and that's great. And Mother's driving around on the golf cart, and she's trying to figure out where to plant seeds with Bao, who does a lot of work here on the farm. He put the garden in yesterday, so my mother is actually orchestrating getting Wanda, stop licking. Wanda. Well, you'll hear it as Wanda licking. Good girl. They're putting in peas and sunflower seeds. Yesterday, Bao put in a whole garden area right by the kind of off on the side where the rabbits are. So that is now a garden area. They tilled up the soil and put down all the topsoil, which on the farm is actually compost horse manure. So put all that down. So now it's ready. It's supposed to rain on Thursday, but it's looking kind of gloomy now. So
I think tomorrow is supposed to be rain too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. So the peas are going in, sunflower seeds are going in, and we're putting in a new fence on the other side so that we can have all of the animals loose so that they can get some grass without going down the driveway and down on Linebrook Road and down to Hood's Pond, which is pretty much where Arthur and Elvis go on a regular basis. Every time Elvis gets loose, one place
That's where he goes?
You can chill out with Jenny. And I turn, the only thing I say, Elvis, I look him right in the eye. The only thing you can't do is go down the driveway. And I turn and I back on him. And where is he? And he doesn't just walk down. He trick trots all the way down the driveway, and he gets on the road. He trick trots, and it was so bad that Michelle was like, I don't know, a half mile away, driving along in her car on her way home from work, and she passes Elvis and Jiminy like a half mile down the road. So we are putting in a fence to prevent that, and so that they can get some green grass, and trying to get 15,000 projects ready for the visitors that are starting. The group that's coming on the 20th was supposed to come earlier, but now they're coming on the 20th. Wanda, stop looking. Wanda, stop. I don't think it drives everyone else crazy.
My cat does, for sure. My cat, I kick him out of bed all the time for doing it.
Yes. So they were supposed to come earlier, but they're coming on the 20th, and then they have 20 people coming for lunch. And Justin, of course, just asked me, what are we serving for lunch? We don't serve anything. We're not that kind of hospitality. So it's a BYOL, and they sit in Donkey Cafe, and we kind of entertain them with farm projects. I just, a lot of times the nursing homes that come, there's able-bodied seniors that like to go and walk with the donkeys, and especially the NARC group, which is going to start coming on the 18th. We have the group from NARC. Now they're
is that who came last year?
Yeah,
every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, yeah. I think they're doing every Wednesday, and we don't have to be as clean and neat it's a smaller group, and they like to work and they want to go in the barns. So, but they do have lunch in Donkey Cafe.
I remember.
And, they like to walk the donkeys, so I just spent all day, or actually yesterday and some of today, clearing the path in. A lot of people from Service Dog Project will remember this. Where's the A field? So there's in the path there has all been cleared out, so people can. I just drove around it with the golf cart with Carlene, and it's all cleared. You can get to
Looks great.
And we walked it early with the dogs, so that's good.
Jerry says your place looks great, and Nancy says talk louder.
Oh, talk louder. Okay, I'm good at talking louder. All right. And then, so some of the other things that are happening, we did a job this morning. We went to Avita Health and saw 28 people. We brought Piggy, chickens, and Larky, and the horse trailer today, because we've kind of gotten to the point where decided we can't afford a van. So we're just going to suck it up with my truck and trailer, and hooked it up to the horse trailer. Because I always say problems on top of problems. The biggest problem I have is Piggy, who likes to, it's good for Piggy to go on the jobs, because otherwise he's a little bored. I think he likes to go on the jobs, but getting him in and out of the truck or in and out of the Toyota, he's 60 pounds now of solid bacon. And he's really hard for me to pick up. So, and Judy has some bad hands, so I don't want her to pick him up. So we are now hooked up to the trailer every day. So we'll be bringing along the horse trailer, waiting for the ponies to shed out a little bit before we bring the ponies. And so that was good today. That was uneventful. Everyone really enjoyed the animals. And then Judy and Willow were here. Willow's here for another week or so. Willow needs a lot of training. It turns out that Judy can't hold Willow. Willow is too strong for, and Willow got away from Judy. Actually, took off on Judy, and so I asked Judy about it. She's like, well, I can't really hold her. Judy weighs 100 pounds. And she's like, I'm not really strong enough to hold her. And so her husband has to hold her. And her husband's a big, strong man. He's tall. He's, fit. And she pulls him all over the place. I'm like, what? No.
She's not like that with me either. So like, yeah. I can point her around and she goes.
About Mandy.
I'm talking about Willow. Yeah, Willow's pretty good with me too. Okay. She has a lot of energy, but she listens to better than she does with Judy.
Yeah, so anyways, so I tried to take Willow for a walk today. She does need a lot of work. I'm used to the dogs that were trained by the Service Dog Project where they didn't get pulled around. So she did drag me around. I'm not a dog trainer, but I'm going to try to work with her to get her a little bit better. She definitely feeds off of wanting to play with Wanda and Larky, but you'll be seeing me working with her because she's really strong. And when you deal with it, it's not like people are like, oh, put a gentle collar on her and these dogs, that dog can pull, she weighs more than I do right now.
Very sturdy dog. Yeah, she's going to be big.
And she's very athletic. Mm-hmm. And so when she leads, lunges forward to go after a chicken today, I got to be, really brace myself because I break easily too. I don't fall, I don't like to get snapped around. But anyway, so I'll be working with Willow. I did a little bit today. And then we also worked with Mandy because we want to get Mandy going out because Sizzle's supposed to be retired. So we had Mandy and Larky out playing, and Justin and I are planning to take her probably Thursday or Friday. What did I say, Thursday or Friday?
Friday.
I can't remember where we're going on Friday. But we have a full week. We had 2 jobs today, one in Aiken in Goldy's Farm South.
Oh, boy.
And one here in Newburyport. And then we have a job every day this week, and then again we have 2 on Friday because they do a job in Aiken. So that's quite a busy schedule on top of trying to get all the green grass. If we have green grass coming up already, it needs to be mowed. If we don't have green grass, in line and doing all that stuff. So it's super busy here trying to get everything organized, and I'm hoping, I just got a new bicycle. Really excited about it. Mm-hmm. Off of Marketplace. Okay, we're back. We lost half the people, but we're back. Okay. All right, you stand here. Sorry about all that. Okay, so we've moved outside.
Connection issues.
Okay.
There we go. Hi.
The outside deck.
Unfrozen?
Yeah. This is the outside deck. Sorry about that. Oh, God. I can't even.
It's living in the woods. It's always a problem. Yeah.
Living in the woods. Well, living in the woods, you have rodents problems, you have poison ivy problems, we've got more, we are feeding more wild birds than we are domestic birds at this point. Like this morning I go down to check on the ducks, and there's 3 extra ducks in the pond that are like looking for breakfast. And I'm like, no, I feed Sally. I'm not supposed to feed you guys. You guys go. And
they leave for dinner every night, too. Or they leave at the end of the night, too.
Yeah. You guys go do your wild stuff. Feed yourself. You're not on our payroll. So, so there's always things that happen out here in the country. And so what was I talking about? All right. So we're putting in the new fence. Carlene's out on the golf cart. Horses are out. I can see her right there.
Yep, I can too.
Yep, she's sitting right there waiting for Val to plant.
There she is in the distance, everybody.
Yeah. And Yeah, so I think that's pretty good for a Monday. What else did we do this weekend? I moved manure around.
Yeah, you were getting ready. You were doing what you were doing today.
Yeah, I moved manure around, and I put in all of the area out behind the ICU, which I call the kennel. And I moved manure, all of the old composted manure there, and then I spread it all over the place. And we're going to put some grass seed down. So the dogs have been moved out of that area until the grass is up, so they can have a grassy area. Excuse me, to run through. I don't know, did I do anything else? I can't remember. I did lots of other little projects. We're in full steam ahead to get ready for spring. By the way, it doesn't feel like spring.
And we're halfway through spring. I was thinking about
It's
today.
Freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now,
It's a little
freezing.
chilly. It is a little chilly for sure.
And I really like
You don't like it.
So,
Any update on a fox?
Oh, somebody sent me the picture of the fox, and I am horrified. I got that video of the fox.
I didn't hear the fox.
The fox came at 6 o'clock in the morning, and someone has a video of it. It comes down the driveway, or comes out of nowhere, and it goes over by the where I put the rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Goes in that little area, sniffs in where the rabbits are underneath the.
Oh my
the
gosh!
house, and then goes out and kind of wanders away, and then comes back, and then disappears. It's a perfectly big, healthy fox. It's a killer though. It murdered my bunny.
They're hunters. They're nuisance animals.
It's
They're
looking-
nuisance animals.
It's
Yeah.
looking for more rabbits.
Yeah.
And so somebody sent it to me. It's like 9 o'clock at night. And finally, I poured myself a glass of wine. I'm sitting there on the couch with a nice blanket, watching my Netflix on my computer, and I'm like, oh God. So I got up. I checked to make sure that the door to the rabbits was locked, that Sally was in, and I went into the barn and made sure my ladies in the barn were good, and they couldn't get anything. But yeah, it's a delicate balance around here of trying to keep these animals alive. And there's a lot of people, by the way, I call the chickens my ladies. I can't even remember their names. They're like Thelma and Louise. I always call them, when people ask, sometimes I say Coco and
Chanel. And Chanel.
Yeah.
Oh, you were ad-libbing one the other
Yeah,
day.
I always.
Nice, I like
so
it.
I always get in trouble.
I don't think the chickens know their names.
No, they don't. They don't. But the camera people, I always call Percy Pig. Because when I call him, I'm always like, Piggy, 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 because that's how I used to call him.
Right.
But his name is Percy, and I, try to use his proper name now. But sometimes I have other names. Like for those chickens, I got in trouble with Cloud. She's like, what chickens are these? I don't even know what the big fluffy gray chicken is that I've been bringing. I call her Chicklet.
Chicklet.
Yeah. So, I think, is there anything else going on? And then we're ordering Mexican food.
Yes, we are.
Because we have Benoit and Carlos and Bao here tonight. They're all doing projects, trying to get stuff ready. It's quite a lot having a farm in the springtime. And it's worse because most people would start in April, but I couldn't come home. It was too cold. So we had a lot to do in a short period of time. But we're getting it all done. I think that's all I have.
All right.
Anything else? Any other
I don't
questions?
have anything. I'm excited to take Mandy. That's it.
Oh yeah, Mandy's good.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah. And one other thing. Somebody complained about the turkey and the goat. I've seen that thing going on between the turkey and the goat. And I think that it's just as much the turkey as it is the goat.
Wait,
There's
what's going
turkey
on
and
between the turkey and the goat?
turkey, when he drops his wing and starts coming out, he's wanting to fight.
Yeah.
And there's a couple goats that bump him back.
I think they're just having fun because I saw the goats fighting each other earlier and they were having a blast.
If the goats wanted to smash him, I've never seen the goats really pummel him. If the goats wanted to hit him, they'd hit him, and he would roll like a turkey.
Where's the new fence going?
The fence is going.
I'm
right
guessing
along the
it says fancy, Fernanda, but I'm guessing you mean fence.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a fancy fence now. The fence is going along the driveway, and I'll send you a picture of it when it's done. And it's going to be the same black 3-rail fence, wire on the inside, and it will keep my mother's dogs in and the animals inside.
Here's the horses coming
Hello,
home.
girls. Hello, ladies. How was it? Oh boy.
Jane, Mandy's coming on her first job with us on Friday, so that'll be exciting. The big fluffy chicken is Petunia.
Petunia. Oh, I like that name. Now, if I could just remember it.
Think of the pig.
Petunia
Petunia.
the pig, but she's a chicken. Okay. Yep. All right. Yes. Somebody also complained about the fact that we don't have enough going on the cameras. to keep people entertained. And I'm like, what are the cameras not showing? Because it feels like I'm exhausted. Things getting loose and the animals, just trying to get themselves killed. I saw something on Facebook that said, it was by a veterinarian, and he said, what keeps me in business is horses wake up in the morning with two things on their mind, either murder or suicide. And I think most of the animals around here do. But I think I haven't seen, unless someone has a video of the goat hitting the turkey in such a way that he goes head over tea kettle, then I think they're just playing. I don't know turkey language. I do know goat language. And I know that they will rear up and do that and then do a pretend bounce versus a real smash. If he's getting smashed, then I need to do something, but I haven't seen it. So until now, he's going to stay where he's at. All right.
That's it.
I think that's enough for one day.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.